Hi, good morning, guys. Hope all of you are well. Welcome to my Healthy Life channel. Today, I'll give you some gyan on how to overcome the lifestyle challenges and stress. As you know, as we say that a man who comes to the world has to face the challenges or whatever the world, throws on you. And especially in this competitive environment, when our professional life or personal life is full of stress and challenges, it is very important for us to overcome those challenges. It is very important that those challenges don't overpower us. Boss game वही है. The moment your stress and challenges overpower you, you will surrender mentally and psychologically before them. My first question is there any way you can do away with those challenges and stress? No. They are going to be with you. They are part of your life. The world is competitive. The expectations are very high from all of us. Not only expectations, it is our responsibility also to meet the expectation of the stakeholders of our life, be it the professional stakeholders or the personal stakeholders. This is what is called livelihood, and we have to go about it. But yes, the challenges and the stress which these responsibilities throw on us, they should not impact us psychologically and emotionally. There have been written a lot of books on emotional intelligence, emotional agility, emotional quotient. You will find millions of books in the market, and I also read them. And of course, there are certain important takeaways and a point. But unfortunately, what happens with most of us, as we read this book, we get inspired by the book the moment we read it. We keep some of the points within us for a few days. But the biggest challenge is that, the moment it's time to act, लाइक आपने किताब पढ़ा, बहुत सारे ज्ञान लिए, लेकिन जहाँ पे उसका ज्ञान का इस्तेमाल करना है, उस इस्तेमाल के वक्त हम लोग पीछे हट जाते हैं या भूल जाते हैं या इम्पल्सिवली एक्ट कर लेते हैं. फॉरगेट अनकॉन्शियसली मैं बोलूँगा, नॉट कॉन्शियसली, अनकॉन्शियसली हम इम्पल्सिवली एक्ट करते हैं, which is based on our intuition or the cognitive skill which we have built over a period of time. That could be because of our genetic factor, that could be because of the environment in which we have been, where we have our upbringing has happened. But how to get rid of that? Every time you cannot falter on your strategy or thought process which is required to be successful in the life. See, my experience goes is that if you are physically active, if you are physically fit, that fitness translates into mental fitness, that fitness translates into your emotional fitness as well. So today's my topic is going to be how physical fitness impacts your mental fitness and in turn your emotional quotient or emotional fitness. You know that the very reason why we do any exercise or yoga for that matter is to improve our blood circulation, to strengthen our muscle, to improve our metabolism. So all these things as a package, as a holistic way, what they do, basically they improves our nerves, they improves our body, and in turn they improve our mental health also. As you know that any physical exercise involves breathing also. So what we see when we do breathing, it soothes our nerve, and when your neurological system, when your nervous system is strengthened, gets soothed, that has a direct bearing on your mind. The second thing is that as you do exercise or yoga, whatever you do, or pranayam, it improves your digestion. It goes without saying, you would have heard that our gut is our second brain. So what is the gut? If your digestive system, if your metabolism is good, your brain is going to be good. So my experience is that, and what we have read across, physical fitness, physical exercise is very, very important if you want to kill or beat that demon which is called stress and the challenge. It will bring tranquility, it will bring peace of mind, it will bring calmness to you to overcome any challenge if you are facing. You do one experiment, I'll tell you. Provided you are, physically fit, you don't have any physical ailment, you start doing running. You start doing running maybe 5 kilometer or 3 kilometer initially every day morning or whenever the time permits. And make it a regular and a consistent habit. And then you see, in your personal life or the professional life, you are going to face any challenge or any stress. The way you handle that stress, the way you deal with the stress, when I'm talking about handling and dealing not physically, the psychologically and the mentally, when you deal with the stress, the way you take the things, it will not at all be negative. You do it over a period of time and then you check your capability, your ability to take the stress will be more in a positive way. You will receive the feedbacks, you will receive the matters in a positive way, and you think constructively. Your mind will not wander, it will not think in a negative and a destructive way. You will think in a positive way, and that has been scientifically proven, that has been tested, and you can get the testimony, you can read the testimony of lot of successful people, businessmen, professionals, high level professionals who have imbibed physical fitness either in the form of running or yoga or swimming in their personal life. So that's all about today's video. Thank you very much. Be physically fit, do exercise, stay safe and stay healthy.